Hey everybody, I wanted to go over the week workouts real quick, so let's dig right into it. Monday the 8th. We're going to start off with a complex. You're going to have a 5 minute cap. So once the clock starts, you have 5 minutes to get through this complex. So it starts off at 3 snatch grip deadlifts and then 3 hang full snatch. Once you complete that, you're going to add a little bit of weight. Then you're going to do 2 snatch grip deadlifts, 2 full snatch, add more weight, and then a single deadlift, uh, snatch grip deadlift, and then a 1 hang full snatch. So you can see the weights, different levels. Obviously, the 155, 185, 225 is the highest level. 105, 125, 145 for women, and the lowest is 95, 105, 115. Obviously, you can make any kind of adjustments need be, but we're looking for this 3 and 3 to be unbroken, 2 and 2 to be unbroken, and obviously 1 and 1 to be unbroken. You have 5 minutes to complete this, strictly enforce that. So once the clock starts, you pretty much have 5 minutes. So if you do fail on any of these, you can start again at the beginning of the 3 or the beginning of the 2 or the beginning of the 1. You don't have to go all the way to the beginning of the 3 if you miss out on a single. Going into conditioning, open workout 14.1. I think it's 11.1 as well. 10-minute AMRAP, 30 double unders, 10 power snatch. If you need to make any kind of modifications or scaling, that's fine. I'll leave it up to you, but this is basically 14.1. This is an open workout. Going into, there's accessory work too. That's optional. Tuesday, we're going to work on rope climbs. If you're really good at rope climbs, then we're either going to set a clock and have you do like 2 or 3 rope climbs every minute for like 5 or so minutes. If you want to work on legless rope climbs, do that. We're going to give you about 10 to 15 minutes to practice rope climbs. Then we're going to go into another open workout, 16.5. This is a smoker. 21, 20, 27, 21, 15, 9, row for calories and thrusters. The RX is 95 and 65. We can go to L2 is 75, 55, L1 65, 45. There's a little accessory movement there if you want to click on the link and see what it is. That's totally up to you. That's optional. Wednesday, this is a fun one. So we've done this before where it was a single power clean. So what's going to happen is you're going to have a 45-minute clock. You're going to row 2,000 meters. Every time you get off the rower at 2,000 meters, you're going to walk up to your barbell and you're going to do a 3-rep max power clean. Touch and go. I'm looking for touch and go if possible. So that should be about 80, 90% of your 1-rep max. You're going to start add in the fact that you're going to be fatigued, and it's a 3-rep touch and go. Try to maintain your technique on these. Going into Thursday, we're going to work on some strict weighted pull-ups. Take about 10 minutes and see if you can find a strict weighted pull-up. Try to find your 1-rep max on the weight. If you're not able to even do strict pull-ups, now's the time to start practicing them. That's why it's under skill work. These are use a band, get up on the pull-up bar until your chin's over the bar, and then do a eccentric or negative movement coming down. That's going to build your strength. I'm going to give you 10 minutes to work on that. Conditioning. It's going to be 3 5-minute AMRAPs. So 3 rounds of a 5-minute AMRAP. This is more upper body today, Thursday. So 10 calorie assault bike. Then you're going to do 10 push press. Pick it up from the 4. So if you do 10 unbroken, that gives you a break. If you break it up, you got to keep picking up the 4, so you got to keep cleaning it up. And then 10 burpee over that bar. You rest 3 minutes in between each 5-minute AMRAP, and you're going to do 3. Going into Friday, another awesome complex. This is going to be the Wodify workout. Wodify, it's a lot heavier. I think it's 275, 295, 315 for the elite group. So it's 3 hang cleans, 3 front squats, 3 shoulder overhead. You load your own bar, so get your weights lined up. I got 225, 245, 265, or 155, 165, 175 for our highest level. So you load the bar, In between each, you got a 5-minute cap. Conditioning is a ping pong EMOM for 12 minutes. Odd minutes is 20 Russian swings. It's very heavy. And then even rounds is 5 front squats from the floor. So you can squat clean the first one if you want. And here's the different loads. Single leg RDL is the accessory work. That's pretty much it. I wanted to go through this real quick. Any questions, just go ahead and post. Hope everybody had a great weekend.